Welcome back to IDFC First Bank Presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 12. I'm Ritwika Gupta and you're watching our special series Eye on Dubai. In global health tech, all roads and heartbeats are leading to Dubai. At the intersection of healthcare and innovation, we'll be exploring how Aster DM and Dubai are transforming digital health. In conversation with Veneeth Purushotaman, Group CIO, Aster DM Healthcare. Listen in.
Dubai is at the forefront of transforming healthcare, leveraging technology to create a more efficient healthcare ecosystem. The city has become a hub for patients seeking medical treatment across regions including Asia, Africa, Europe, and the GCC countries. The UAE's healthcare market is rapidly expanding, with hospitals generating $9.15 billion in revenue by 2024. Highlighting the sector's crucial role in the city's economy. Aster DM, a leading healthcare network in the region, plays an important role in this transformation. We spoke with Veneeth Purushotaman, Group Chief Information Officer, Aster DM Healthcare, on how they are leveraging advanced technologies to enhance clinical support and streamline medical services with their digital platforms. As Dubai moves towards its Vision 2030, Aster DM is helping shape the future of tech-driven healthcare.
Mr. Veneeth, welcome to Leaders of Tomorrow. It's a pleasure to be chatting with you today.
Thank you, Ritwika. Thank you, IT Now, to have me on the show.
It's a pleasure. I want to kick this off by asking you about, Dubai as a whole. It is a leading player, a healthcare player, in the GCC region. Tell me, how is Dubai integrating health technology into its overall healthcare infrastructure?
Dubai is at the forefront when it comes to integrating technology in healthcare. In fact, at the forefront when it comes to integrating technology across any industries, by that way, for that matter. So, healthcare definitely is no exception. And unlike several places in the world, I've lived, worked across the world, but I have not seen any place that is much more better integrated and use of technology, in very simple words, in healthcare.
Right.
I believe this is driven a great deal by the regulator and Dubai Health Authority, as we call it, and the government, as we normally say. And when you have a government and a regulator that drives this with you as private players, as we as private players who are anyway eager to drive these things and take it to the next level, feels really encouraged to work with them. And that has really helped, because what this has done in very simple words is, for example, build a healthcare platform, what we call as it's a health information exchange, as it is called. A single platform that has got all patient data across all healthcare facilities, which drives interoperability. So interoperability is all about saying you go to one hospital and you typically carry the files and papers and bags of it when you move from one place to the other.
Right.
In Dubai, you don't have to do it, because you go to one hospital, irrespective whether you want to Aster or any other provider. Right. You finish your consult, you have your prescriptions come to you on your mobile, or it is an SMS, and your entire health record is on the HIE, which is called NABID, NABIDH, and that then helps the entire patients. I believe it helps clinicians and providers drive better patient care. Mm-hmm. And now onto this NABID platform, we also use various other technologies like AI to improve the clinical decision support, as we call it.
Absolutely, and Aster DM also has a fascinating story from a single clinic back in 1987. Now you have a global network of hospitals, clinics, pharmacies. Tell me, what role have technology and innovation played in this expansion?
Yeah, I must say, so we started off as a single clinic in 1987 when our beloved founder, chairman, Dr. Azad Moopan came here and set up this first clinic. From then till now, we are the largest healthcare conglomerate. And when I say conglomerate, it's because we got hospitals, clinics, pharmacies, labs, and we are now present across GCC. So whether it's UAE, Qatar, Oman, Saudi, and more importantly, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Yes, from day one, technology was a priority. We always knew that investment in technology is important. So whether it is building strong core systems, the electronic medical records, which is then linked up to, like I said, the NABED and the HIE. So each of our hospitals, each of our clinics, each of our pharmacies are all linked to this central platform, and they're all connected between each other as well. We will be one of the few people who started focusing on digital technology even before the COVID hit us.
Right.
We have a platform called My Aster, and that one single platform connects our hospitals, clinics, pharmacies all together.
Right.
So if you are a patient or if you are somebody who visit Aster, then you just have that one app that you carry for all your purpose. So investment in technology, whether it is these things which is core to digital health like My Aster, investment in AI and analytics, robotics, which I would call is technology and biotechnology. Our hospitals like Medcare have invested in robotics.
Nice. Now, speaking of technology, tell me, how is Aster DM integrating technologies like telemedicine, AI-powered healthcare, digital health solutions, to really expand your footprint across the Middle East, India, Africa? Yeah.
So Aster has invested in technology from day one, as I said, and it is the investment in technology and the use of technology that has made us. Has featured us in the Newsweek's the top 100 hospitals. So whether it is using the patient data to deliver better nudges and better assistance to doctors when he's doing the consult, or whether it is speeding up the diagnosis by using AI to analyze images faster. We use technology in a bigger way by looking at the data that we have of our patient visits, to even work with our patients to have a better lifestyle. So there is a lot of work happening in healthcare to now say that let us work towards making on the wellness side of the health than on the illness side of the health. So
right.
If all of us really to work together on keeping our lifestyles better, taking care of our health better, doing our health checks in time, we wouldn't have to end up in hospitals. And if therefore, and that's exactly where a lot of work can be done using technology, and not because all of us have our health bands, all of us have watches that can capture data. Yeah. And if all this information is available to your health provider, and if you work with them as citizens, as responsible citizens, there's a lot of work that can be done. So we're doing a lot of this work again with My Aster.
Fantastic. What is your take on the Operation 3 Billion and Dubai's Healthcare Strategy 2030? How do you think these initiatives are going to impact and accelerate growth for the entire industry?
No doubt will accelerate growth, and again, like I said, the government playing the catalyst role to the fullest, right? So when you have programs like this, it then sends the right message out to investors and entrepreneurs, and everybody wants to come and be part of this big vision. So 2030 billion vision, or a healthcare 2030 vision. So that's a huge leap, and that is not just a statement, not just a vision, but a great deal of work happening in the background. 2030 vision, that billion, the industrial vision is a lot about medtech. So a lot of work around R&D. On the other hand, the 2030 healthcare vision, that's a lot about digital health. That's a lot about working on patient-centric AI, and that's again a lot of work. And again, Dubai Health, the DHA, the Dubai Health Authority, working with the private players to do it. Wherever I worked before, it is private driving it. Here it is public driving it, the government driving it strongly. Yeah. And that makes a big difference.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that in a bit. But tell me, Dubai is also now investing heavily in biotech and life sciences. How is Aster DM integrating, or probably tapping into these domains, in your solutions? and service?
So we work very closely with DHA, and like I said, I've been saying, I may sound repetitive, but because we work very closely with DHA, and that's what DHA also wants. The authority works closely with the players, and which is why it's all co-creation. It's all working together and creating what we see in Dubai today. So whether it is a medtech, or whether it's a free economic zone, or whether it is a hub created for digital health and AI, or a Dubai healthcare city for that matter, it's all working with government. Aster, for instance, has got hospitals across all the Emirates here.
All right. Finally, tell us, how, like Dubai is already a leading global health tech hub, but how is AI-powered solutions, research, digital therapeutics, medtech overall is going to impact the entire city and probably, cement its position further as a leading health tech hub?
Yeah, so Dubai is a health tech hub. Dubai has got the advantage of, perhaps being the world in itself. When you have people from 200 nationalities living here, that's a big advantage.
Yeah.
In fact, it's on record that Dubai happens to be the first country who has a Minister of State for Artificial Intelligence.
Right.
Now, that's a big statement. It's not about a statement, it's about how the focus is. Dubai is now, with all that work that's done on technology and health, and integrating technology with health, has become a destination for many people in this region to come, and Dubai is a great place to come. And when you have reliable and safe health care providers, and then and you are the best of doctors and facilities, then it brings people to Dubai as a health destination now. Therefore, unlike previously when people would have been flying to the west, I believe they can just take a break here and actually get themselves treated in Dubai better. And also enjoy Dubai as a country.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, sir, for speaking to us. It was a lovely conversation. Thank you for being on Leaders of Tomorrow.
Pleasure is mine. Thank you, Ritwika. Thank you so much.
With that, it's a wrap on this edition of IDFC First Bank Presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 12. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.